So median, what is median? Median is the middle value. Okay, the first step to solving median question is to arrange them in order. Again, these kinds of questions usually are more common in paper 1. First few questions, generally like the first 5 to first 6 questions. Okay, you will most likely see them if they are gonna test it. In paper 2, I'll probably say first 1 to first 4 questions, first to the fourth question. Okay, these kind of questions are the mean, medium, mode questions are more of the simpler side, so you will see them in the front part of the paper. Okay, question 1. Okay, find the median of these numbers. Again, first step is to always arrange them in order. That's a very, 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 very first step. Whenever you see a median question, arrange them in order. Okay, it should be second nature by the time you take your O levels. If it's not second nature, keep drilling the practices. Find your textbook, drill the practices. Median now split into two types. We have first, odd number of values, and second, even number of values. I'll explain what that means later. So now, odd number of values. Basically, your data set has an odd number of values. For example, my data set here has odd number of values. So for example, I have 3, 4, 6, 12, and 13. Okay, you see how many numbers do I have? I have 1 number, 2 number, 3 number, 4 number, and 5 numbers. Okay, 5 numbers, 5 is an odd value. Okay, so first of all, you have to arrange the numbers in ascending order. Okay, yeah, then you already arrange them in ascending order, right? What is ascending order? Basically just means small to big. In this case, we have already arranged it from small to big. 3, the smallest, 13, the biggest. Okay, second step, okay, is to input this formula to find the middle position. What formula? This is the formula to find. So what is n? N is a number of numbers. How many numbers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 numbers. So we input 5 plus 1, because 5 is our n. Okay, and then we divide it by 2, which will give me 3. Okay, because 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 divided by 2 is 3. Okay, so the middle position is the third number. Third number. Okay, so the number will be 6. So this is your median. So you get it, why is it the middle value? Middle value because I'm finding the number literally in the middle, like right smack in the middle. Okay, so take the middle position. Okay, so you have to find the middle position. Then after that, you will find the value the middle position takes. So the next case is even number of values. For example, again, let me give you another example. For example, we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, these set of values is even, right? Because there are 6 values in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 number. 6 is an even number. Okay, so again, arrange them in order. In this case, it's already arranged in order. Insert a formula to find the middle position. How do you find middle position? 6 plus 1, okay, divided by 2, which will give you 3.5. Okay, so say the median is 3.5. So basically, it doesn't mean the 3.5 value. It just means you have to take the third and fourth value. So again, if it's 4.5, you take the fourth and fifth value. Okay, if it is 6.5, you take the sixth and seventh value. Okay, in this case, you take the third and fourth value, which is where 5 and 6. 5 and 6. Okay, and then you take the average of the numbers. What is the average? We go back to mean. Just now we learned what's the mean. Mean is to find the sum of the values divided by the total number of frequency. In this case, the sum of the value will be 5 plus 6 divided by how many times it occurs. 5 and 6, they are two different numbers, so there are 2. So it gives you 5.5. Because 5 plus 6 is 11. 11 divided by 2 is 5.5. That will be your median. Okay, but so yeah. So question 1, okay, the median of these numbers. So how many numbers are there here? There are 7 numbers. So first step, again, arrange the numbers in ascending order. Where these numbers are certainly not in ascending order, because why? 77 is our first number, which is the largest number in the data set. And 43 is at the back. It's definitely not ascending. So ascending order means from smallest to biggest. So next, okay, we input this formula to find the middle position. N plus 1 divided by 2. Okay, 7 numbers plus 1 divided by 2. And the fourth position is our middle position. So now you look at this set of data values. Okay, so just now you take a look. Our fourth position is our median value, right? So our fourth position will be this. It's our fourth. So our median will be, we're at 48. So in this case, arrange them in order. So find the median of the following numbers. This. Is it arranged in order? No, because 92 is in the middle. 92 should be at the back because it's the largest number, right? So step 1, arrange them in order, like how we always do it. And step 2, because it is actually an even number, we have to apply the formula. Actually, we have to apply a formula for everything. Okay, but now insert the formula for middle position. 8 plus 1 divided by 2 give you 4.5 position. So the median is 4.5. So you take, if there's a decimal, take the average of the position between 4th and 5th. So take the average of these two, which is 39 and 47. Then you divide it by 2, which is 43. So find the median number of pairs of shoes owned by each individual. Okay. So again, this is our very standard dot and cross diagram. If you forget about them, go back and revise. Okay. So again, step 1, arrange them in order. Again, they are already arranged in order for dot and cross diagram, so that saves you some time. Second is to find the middle position. Middle position is the total number of data sets. So how many data sets are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16, so 16 plus 1 will be 17. 17 divided by 2 will be 8.5. So now the median will be, because 8.5, right? 8.5 position, you have to look at the 8 and your 9. Okay? So it'll be 8 and 9. 8 and 9 is where? First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 7, 8 and 9. Okay, it's 8 and 9, so it's here. Okay, it's here. So it'll be 4 and 4, because each dot represents 4. Okay, so divide by 2 will give you 4. 4 what? 4 pairs of shoes. So here's a pro tip for you. We always count from the bottom as shown in red. So we count it from the bottom, from the bottom to the top. Okay. And you notice that this is very, very important, because if we count from the top to the bottom, we might make some errors later when we are finding the median. Okay, so always count from the bottom to the top.
Click subscribe to become smarter with Learn Maths Today channel.